I just want to get an update towards Little Big Planet 3, what I've been experiencing here. There's a third patch being released for the game. It did fix a few things, but at the same time, it's still a buggy game. And it fixed it enough that would enable me to complete the levels. But at the same time, it's a glitchy mess still. I was able to get some of the Little Big Planet 2 packs, but there's just really no reason for people to release a broken game like that. Some people will say, "Hey, you don't have internet like that." I highly agree that a lot of that. There are people out there that still have not either slow or not internet access, but there's really no reason for them to release a broken game. When you have internet, do you know what's called a beta? Yeah, you use a beta for it's used to squash out the bugs. Yeah, it's my fault that I didn't sign up for the beta, but I'm really just appalled that this thing passed QA. I do believe that Sumo Digital needs to compensate anybody who knows for the first couple of weeks, especially for those who, the first couple of weeks, at least some sort of free DLC. There is Metal Gear Solid 5, but I didn't buy it because I don't feel like, supporting at this point, supporting many more money, because I had to deal through a broken game. I know it's not my disc. I know it's not my console. I know it's not the internet. So it has to be the defective data that is on the disc. All right. Many people have pre-ordered. Certainly I did. But I do believe that certainly there's really no excuse for anyone out there to release a broken game like that. I was a fan of Little Big Planet 1, Little Big Planet 2, but it's, when you buy a game that's just buggy to a point where it's broken, I have to say that the comments on Facebook and other places are very valid. But there's occasional stupid people out there that says, "Hey, I bought the game and there's no problems." So, yeah, it's because you played the game for a little bit and say, "Yeah, there's no problems with the game." Yeah, but when I play it for a longer time, I've encountered so many bugs. Lately, I went to create mode. I finished the second story. The background's all screwed up. So yeah, it tells me that how broken this game is. I saw a video that the glitch where you go down and you actually go through the tube and you go down and see how blank the screen is. That's actually not supposed to be blank in the first place. It's supposed to be the background that is there. So either the programmers were lazy, or I don't know. But certainly if I encounter this problem in Little Big Planet 4, I'm not going to go to Little Big Planet anymore. I've been a fan of Little Big Planet since the first day it came, since, early days when it came out. Maybe 2008, 2009 here. Yeah, I think it was November something to 2008. Yeah, I think it was 2008 when it came out. But look, it's 6 years now. Game's been around for 40 years, and I do believe that they should learn, especially for the time the 1983 video game crashed, that they need to, release a game bug-free and out. We're sick and tired of this policy. I say, well, we'll just release it broken and patch it later. I don't want any more of that. I like to have release games that are released out of the box, not just a not just a day one patch, not just patch it up a few weeks later. I want a game complete out of the box on day one, because we need a reform of quality assurance in video games. You know how ticked off Catherine was, who was John back in the time when he got Modern Warfare 3 broken? Mine's actually a worse case because they actually patched this up, I think a week or so later. But I'm going on my third week and with a still semi-broken, whatever call it, game work, but at the same time broken at the same time game. But yeah, I can play it, but I urge you guys to back up your profiles at least once a week to the cloud, or to a cloud if you have PS Plus, or the thing is, or a thumb drive, because my message to them: the internet is not an excuse for publishers or developers to get lazy and just stamp broken data on the disk and patch it up later. People about internet's one thing, but I have internet, but I still do not want a broken game. I still want games working out of the box the moment I put a disc in. That's what I want. I don't want any more broken games. Alright? I've enjoyed it on the Super Nintendo, N64, PlayStation, whatever it is. I enjoy those days when games actually worked out of the box without an update. And it should apply today. It should apply towards every game out there today. They need to at least beta test themselves to making sure that things work before they stamped it on the disc. Because my experiences was horrible. I have to say the 6.5 or so rating on IGN was valid. I think it's kind of high, considering the broken, game-breaking bugs I've encountered. But yeah, that's my update and takes on this Little Big Planet 3 fiasco. The game kind of works, but at the same time, it still has problems. At least I got the special characters from Little Big Planet 2. Avalon, Victoria, Da Vinci, Cleve, and the other guys. I'm on my third story right now. Hopefully I won't encounter any bugs that will break my profile. That's why I backed up right now weekly on the PlayStation Network right now. The cloud, yeah. But yeah, that's my update. And as at this point, I want Sumo Digital to compensate at least $30 or $40 worth of stuff back to those who got the game broken. I think they should. I think that we need to provide some sort of quality assurance systems, and that's my update. It's JD out. Yeah.